Good day, Auto World collectors. We have an older one here it's the 1967 Chevy Corvette 427, and the date here is by the SKU or barcode, I guess. It's June of 2013. So that's nice that they do that. It really helps you, put a value on older things. All right, so this is a second generation Corvette. It's the last year of it if it's 1967. The second generation started in 1963. It was designed by Larry Shinoda, and his design has these hidden headlamps. And then, let's see, it has an independent rear suspension, which we take for granted today, but I guess back in '67, that was a nice feature to have. Disc brakes were introduced in 1965, another thing we take for granted in most instances. I've driven a car with drum brakes, and that was scary. It was a Mini, and the Minis aren't even heavy cars, and that thing, it felt like it was braking with wooden blocks. So I would never own a drum braked vehicle. Let's see. In 1967, there was this 7-liter V8 option, which is, I guess, the equivalent of 427 cubic inches. And that thing made 430 horsepower. So they sold 8,500 coupes and 14,000 convertibles. This is all Wikipedia info, so keep a grain of salt handy. It might be wrong. Alright, well, these wheels do match pretty similar to the photographs. They're very chromy though, but actually the real car has a chrome lip here. Maybe the middle's more silver, but I think it looks fine. These little side vents look fine. This black, there's no metallic to my eyes. Oh, wait, I could be wrong. I don't know if that's paint rash. Maybe it's paint rash everywhere. Yeah, I think that actually might be paint rash, or is it speckling in the paint? I don't know. I can't even tell you, and I'm looking right at it, right in front of my face. It's crazy. All right, there seems to be a silver line here on the bottom. The bumper here. Is this a separate piece? Hold on. No, I think that must be casted in, that bumper. Painted silver. It's nicely done. This light here seems painted yellow, and then underneath we have these silver and black here for these grills. In here, silver and black, part of the metal casting. Okay, on top here we have, let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's alright, that Corvette badge. This red graphic looks pretty nice, a little bit of black in between. The 427 is good. Well, maybe the 4 could be better, but it's all straight, Overall, it's nice. And this is one of the nice ones where there's no opening hood. This is just nice, even lines. So I'm liking it. Very cool. Wiper blades seem to be crossed over. Interesting. Okay, silver around the window. Looks good. This side of the car looks good. Raised handle there. The side window is open. Let me get a flashlight. Yeah, black interior though. Pretty hard to see the details without a whole bunch of light, but I can't even get the light in there. The window's so small. Yeah, hold on. Trying to focus in there. It is focused in there, but well, yeah, steering wheel, shifter, center console's got some switches, some ribbing on the seats. Standard interior, looks pretty nice, but obviously you might need a flashlight with the black plastic there. Going around to the back, yeah, casted in bumper. And the exhaust tips are casted in, painted silver. Little depression there, looks good. The taillights look nice. It's a silver ring going around the red. So silver around this license plate area. No actual plate though. And then this is silver bar. I don't know if that's... Oh, that's the backup light. Never even knew that about this car. Alright, if I could focus. Yeah, the Corvette badge again is pretty decent. This is a raised bump. You can see the spine also here going on the back. So this model has one piece of rear glass. The original Stingray had a split window. But I guess maybe people complained about that, you know, having a big bar in your rearview mirror. So this is when Auto World had plastic bases and plastic tires, which doesn't bother me at all. It makes a lighter model, and these can never crack from old age, where rubber tires can. I like that it tells you what the car is, who made it, and when. Everything I want to know. Unfortunately, it's press fit together, so modifying, you know, it would be cool to be able to repaint that interior so you could see it, but I'm not going to go do that. Yeah, and it rolls obviously kind of like a Hot Wheels. Alright. Get a couple other castings here. 69 Trans Am here from Auto World, but now we have the opening panel. Not a fan. And then a modern Corvette by Mini GT, the latest generation, where, you know, it looks kind of like a Ferrari. I repainted the interior of this one. That's why I like Mini GT with their screwed together bases. Yeah, so looking at the Corvettes, you know, modern cars have to grow bigger. Safety reasons, jamming more equipment in there. Alright, let's let this guy spin on its own. So these are great. I like these older Auto Worlds. And this one, since it doesn't actually have exposed headlights, there's nothing to complain about. I mean, I guess it could maybe use some side mirrors or something, but that's the one feature I can tolerate not having, because I also fear breaking them if I ever drop the model. So, okay guys, well, I appreciate you watching today, and we'll see you in the next Auto World video. Bye now.